Hi there, hope you're doing well. In the last video, we are going to troubleshoot if sticky contacts is not working for either your form or a calendar form on your funnel or website. Okay, so I'm going to show you the setup of my funnel first. On the first landing page, I have a form, and then it goes to the next step where I have my calendar, and I'm adding my calendar using an embed code, which you can get from the calendar settings. Okay, so if I go into the options for my form, sticky contact is enabled, and then when I go to settings and calendars, this is the calendar that I'm using, and sticky contact is enabled for this as well. If I was going to use a custom form, I would make sure that sticky contact is enabled in that custom form as well. And then just to show you, you can get the embed code for your calendars from here. So that's where I got the code, and then I went to my funnel and added this here. So all of this looks good. Now sticky contacts is enabled, so whenever I fill my form, all the data should be shown on the calendar form itself. So let's just preview this and see if that works. This is showing up because I just did a test. I'm actually gonna use some new values here. All right, so now it sent me to the calendar page where if I select the time, okay, so sticky contact is not working here. Now let's see why is this happening. All right, so I have the form on the first page as an element instead of an iframe or a custom HTML element. I'm putting it directly using a form element. But when I go to the calendar page, here instead of using the calendar element, I'm using the custom code element, and I'm pasting the embed code for the calendar, which is why sticky contact does not work. To go into detail, I'll just describe this shortly. Basically, when we're using the embed code, so this is actually going to another domain, and the form on the landing page is on a different domain. So that is why the sticky contact does not work. And without going into further details, let's just go to the solution for this. So instead of using the embed code, if I'm using the form element on the first page, I should be using the calendar element on the second page. Or if I'm using custom embed on the first page, then I should be using custom embed on the second page as well. I hope that makes sense. So now I'm going to hit the save button. So now I have the form element on the first page and the calendar element on the second page. Let's test this out again using totally new values to be sure it works fine. All right, let's book a time, and there we go. So sticky contact is working now. So if you were facing any issues with sticky contacts, you might want to go to your funnels and then just check that both of the elements, the calendar and the form that you're adding, they are being added using the form element and the calendar element. And if you're using custom embed, then make sure that you use custom embed for both of them, the form as well as the calendar. I hope this makes sense and solves your issue.